Hey everybody, it's time for another Makeup Monday, and this time I'm gonna do Venom from Spider-Man. It's gonna be a bit of an interpretation of all the different illustration styles that I see. But yeah, the wide mouth, the fangs, the eyes, and I'm just gonna get started. I decided to start with white this time. Well, I usually start with the white color just because once you have another color on your face and you go in to put white over it, then you'll end up smudging your white pencil. At this point, I was kind of wishing that I had some of that white mascara so that I could lighten the color of my eyelashes, because they started standing out quite a bit against the white background. It's always hard for me to keep the drawing symmetrical, and I don't even notice that it's unsymmetrical until I do like the mask portion after I've like taken off half of my makeup, as you can like see at on the last photo at the end of my video. After I drew the teeth on my lips, I realized it wasn't a good idea, but I didn't go back and change it. I just kept going with it. I just use my makeup wipes to clean my brushes instead of like using a liquid and then a towel, just because it just keeps it simpler. The makeup that I'm always painting on my face is a Ben Nye makeup palette, and you can use water with it, which is what I do in order to put the color on. And it stays very well too, because it's kind of harder to get off than like the oil-based paints that are like around my eyes right now. And I think that's what you want in like a makeup you're gonna wear for a part of a costume. You can use it with different things. There's like a different makeup combination you can use with it in order to make it stay longer. It's some kind of a special makeup stuff that you would have to get in order to mix with the pigment that Ben Nye gives you. I didn't feel like paying for it, so I just use water. More like a juggalo. I believe this is when I started going in with like the purplish pink color in order to make the lips of Venom. Oh no, I'm still lining my face with black. No. There's the purplish pink color. I was going to do red, but like in some of the illustrations it was purple, so I just went with like a purplish pink. And at one point I mixed it with a little bit of white in order to get like a highlight on the lip area. I didn't really like the teeth that I made for him after I drew them in, but I didn't go back and fix them. At one point when I looked back, I had accidentally startled myself when I looked up into my viewing window and saw myself. I were to do this face again, I would definitely do the mouth differently. I think it looks pretty good though. Kind of insane clown posse-ish right now, but I need to repaint my nails. What I'm doing right now is trying to put in like the inner flesh of his mouth that you'll see when he opens his mouth real wide. Like that's what the pink section is in the side of his mouth. I was trying to make it a little redder, but I kind of like mixed a lot of white onto my brush and I didn't feel like cleaning it off. See, a lot of this could have been improved if I hadn't been so lazy about it. This tongue is more like, I wish I had like a black powder to put over this black paint, but I don't, so it's gonna have to stay patchy like that because I don't want to like use all of my black makeup and just trying to do this one face. And the mouth, I realized I should have made it higher so that I could have made the teeth like where my mouth opens at. That's where like the teeth at the top should have like started at, so the mouth should have started like up higher, but it would have been so close to the eyes. This one looks pretty good, I think, if the mouth remains closed. So if you think this was a success or fail, tell me below. Like, comment, subscribe.